Hi friends, yesterday I made a video in Telugu on Dallas. Indians converted Dallas to Dallaspuram, like a village, and some hatters from one particular community were mistaken because I didn't wear cap. So by look at my gundu, they thought that I'm Mahatma Gandhi. I just want to give a clarification. I am not a Mahatma Gandhi. I am a simple human being like you who breathes same air and blood is red. And recently Xavier, one ID, that gentleman wrote a sorry, excuse me, wrote a comment. He read on somewhere on the church while going, and it was written, "All hearts are same." Something like that. If I can able to find that comment, I will read it. Otherwise, I will go through as per my schedule. Hi friends, my name is Kumar. My channel name is Kumar Exclusive, and one hatter typed in Google and posted everything to me, whatever he found from my hatters already uploaded. Right? That's fine. Please like, comment, subscribe, and comment within this subject. And one gentleman wrote an email. So the title is Noise Pollution in the Name of Religion. And Kumar, I appreciate your battle against injustice and unethical behavior in the society. You are a great crusader. No man, I'm just a simple common man, human being like you. And I should find that comment wonderful. Like he wrote, all hearts are same, right? So that said, please highlight this in your vlogs. I am writing this on behalf of an Indian friend who considers himself not very religious and is afraid to raise this topic even among his Indian friends and family members for fear of being ostracized. Then when I Googled it, I found like and I shared I have replied also. Then I said, if you confront the wrongdoing of Indians by nature, they treat you as anti-India or anti-Hindu, something like that. We just endured 10 days of Ganesha festival with non-stop blaring religious and other music throughout the streets of major Telugu cities. Okay. Then the noise deprived people of peace and calm. Both my parents, who are heart patients with high blood pressure and various other ailments, saw their BP and heart palpitations spike during this period. It is a little far, so excuse me if I read something wrong. So they are trapped in the city because they rely on city hospitals and could not move to the village. So they faced aggressive demand for donations, like in India, like I said in Telugu video. The Xavier also wrote in the earlier comment, in the future Indians use this Indian rupees as a tissue paper. If I find those comments, I will try to put it. Okay, that's one. What he wrote? Oh yeah. Yeah, in forcible donations in the name of religion. Okay, blood pressure, and they are trapped in the city because they force aggressive demand for donations in India, for donations from at least 5 to 6 pandals. Pandals means in Hinduism they put a stage, small temporary stage outside the street, and then they put an idol. So they say it is God and you have to give money no matter what, otherwise they will just simply fuck, and felt harassed when they did not comply. I don't even want to dare to tell you what goes on at these pandals at night in the name of God. So my sister's family or one of their siblings' family living in a flat with a large community in the city also was not spared. Gated community is a passion or maybe highly secured, like because several people are leaving or fleeing India. Their parents are aged parents or left alone siblings or whatever, single mother, single father. Sorry. Let me drink some water. They have to live in a gated community for a security purpose. Of course, that costs little more. So their apartment community celebrated with loud music at night, forcing all flat residents to contribute heavily to these festivals. So my nieces and nephews were unable to study. This I faced exactly during my childhood. That is where I connected to this email. This time, for nearly a decade, there has been this trend of laddu auction. Yeah, they put some prasad, some food, and then auction it, where people are mocked if they do not participate in the auction process. Yeah, oh my God, I don't want to name any temple names. In U.S. also they do, man. It's like a force. That's why I sometimes hesitate to go to temples. See, you give if you want, but if somebody force, it will irritate you, right? I saw. Okay, for nearly a decade, there has been this trend of laddu auction where people are mocked if they do not participate in the auction process. The loud music and public festivals even continued later into the night, even during the recently concluded Navaratri that lasted for nearly 10 days. And this nephew and niece, he said, right? When I was in Kakinada in India, Andhra Pradesh, Elamanchili, Vizag district, so 10 days Ganesh, 10 days this Navaratri, 20 days fucked up my studies or whoever, the students. 24/7 they put loud music, play all kind of stupid film item songs, and on the other hand, you sitting next to the pandal in the house where my house is there, my dad rented house, whatever. Huge noise, you can't speak to your mother in the same house. That much loud noise they put. What the fucking police they're doing, I don't know, man. Everybody wants bribes, right, in India. Fucked up systems. Okay, we were initially relieved when Hyderabad City Police Commissioner C.V. Anand banned DJ sound systems and firecrackers during all religious processions in the city. However, this ban remains on paper only, as you know, right? As local police took no action despite complaints about the noise pollution continuing at late into the night. Very sad, man. With the Ayyappa season approaching, this is another thing. I will tell my experiences, why I am laughing. It becomes a trend to hold pujas in the streets with the pandals and loud music starting as early as 4 a.m., disturbing the peace. It seems the more advanced in education, the more we regress in understanding how obstructing peace and privacy should not be celebrated. The azan, so azan and I type, it shows 5 days or 4 times a prayer. It's like a what do you call namaz, I think, is played 5 times a day throughout the country in spite of Supreme Court orders. So religion is personal and should be practiced within private confines. I hope these religious fanatics understand that your freedom ends where my nose begins. Excellent. Thanks in advance. Earlier I laughed because I have to tell a story. I don't remember the year, maybe 2013 or 14, I went to India. I stayed in my sibling's house one day in Hyderabad, then I have to go to my village. Then I was sleeping in the living room. Maybe after midnight, whenever I reached Hyderabad, India, right? So suddenly 4 a.m. or 5 a.m., some loud sound. Then I open the door and I see someone in the complete black dress. It's called Ayyappa. In Hindu religion, one particular, what you call, puja or whatever, prayer. They do for 40 days without chappal, only black dress. Everything is black dress, no shaving, nothing. And they have some, what you call, follow whatever the pattern, okay? After 40 days, return from Ayyappa temple, they drink beer and everything. I've seen in Tamil Nadu, and on the way they stopped. So this guy is breaking coconuts in 4th floor, Srinagar colony. The coconuts are falling off from the top to the bottom. I don't know if it fall on somebody's head. Not one or two, several coconuts. And fuck, I got wake up in the middle of the night, man. Or maybe I was having that sleep, right? Because just arrived from US. I don't have any jet lag. Jet lag is another thing. People show off as jet lag, they say, and do not talk to others. But in India, once they arrive, that's a different story. And he's breaking coconuts. And he's a Narayana College, what the fucking college? Narayana College, some college principal. And lot of people are sitting there and started buzzing. And I just see, even if I am not going from America to India, even I am their neighbor, it is fucking disturbance, right? What is this, man? In the name of religion. When I was in India, I was stupid, but I didn't do this much kind of things. Even I used to go to pandals and request them, beg them, please reduce sound. We have exams, we are preparing. So they put that much loud sound. And this Ayyappa, I don't know, man. So that's why I love. So the I will read again. I hope these religious fanatics understand that your freedom ends where my nose begins. That means you can't fuck others in the name of religion, in the name of God. If God is there, why COVID deaths? Right? Let us not poke religious fanatics, but God is there, religion is there, is your faith. Your faith, keep it in your pocket, but not on somebody's house. Like I've seen on X, they are doing that Ganesh or Navaratri processions. They stopped in front of mosques and playing loud music wantedly. That's not acceptable, man. We have to respect all religious freedom. How Hindus in America enjoying religious freedom, the same way Muslims and Christians and other minorities also, don't say minorities, other religion people also should enjoy that religious freedom, but within limits, everybody, right? So noise pollution in the name of religion is not acceptable. Thank you friends for watching this video, and we'll see you again. Please subscribe, like, comment. Don't forget. Thank you.